to look holistically at sustainability, and there are so many topics of sustainability that people tend to fall down the same paths. Waste management, recycling, energy efficiency. Sustainability is so much more than that. Wales is always a great example of this. Look at how the Welsh brought back their own language through curriculum and through education. And this is a really, really important thing. It creates this holistic understanding of culture, of context, of people, of place. It connects people and emotions and hearts and minds to a physical location as well. And so culture, being the big umbrella, is broken down into so many facets. And the interesting thing is the preservation of this culture can be architectural forms, it can be a style and approach to life, it can be culinary, it can be art, poetry, music. It can be the forms of how society operates as well, and of course, religion plays a key role in that too. The interesting thing is when you start to look holistically at sustainability and you take culture and the preservation to be able to understand that in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and Diriyah is the birthplace of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, you have a very oral history, and it's that actually sees an extra emphasis in the importance of this preservation. And doing this through song like Samri and through folklore, doing it through the approach to life, doing it through the formation of architectural forms, it's a really interesting thing. And the best thing about that is that final piece of that holistic sustainability puzzle is looking at actually nature itself, and particularly biodiversity. And the great thing about us is we're a celebrated project which is looking at green space, living in harmony with nature. It's one of the key pillars of what life in Diriyah promises and delivers. And we have this incredible serpentine of a wadi which creates why Diriyah existed in the first place and its reason for being. That wadi we've already repopulated with 6.5 million varietals, all indigenous. And whether it takes an archaeobotanical approach to understand, should this be replanted here because it's right by what it was 400 years ago in history? Yes, that's the approach that we're taking, and it's very, very important because it has a huge knock-on effect to insect life and the rest of the flora and the fauna environment which people want to be part of and interact with.